Hey everybody, in this age of testing and tears and social distancing, it's two guys with three things. Mike, what do you got?
Well, Larry, we hear a lot about accountability with football players, especially as the season gets started. You have to get to meetings on time. You got to show up to practice on time. You got to take care of your body, all those kinds of things. Well, in 2020, accountability with the football players and the team is taken to another level because all of these guys are going to have to make the right choices, the right decisions when they're away from the facility, wearing masks when you're out in public, like you and I are right here in our studio. All of those things are going to play into the accountability equation for the Packers and all NFL teams in 2020.
Mike, something going around the building right now is that the Packers have started what will become training camp. And by all indications, that start has gone well. And I think in large part, the credit for that belongs to a lot of folks who did a lot of fine planning and the unsung heroes in this building. And the one unsung hero I'm speaking specifically about is Doug Collins. He's the Packers Director of Security/Risk Management, and now he's also the Infection Control Officer. And he, and like I said, a number of unsung heroes in the building have done a great job of planning and executing and getting folks in here and heading in the right direction. However, starting is one thing. Sustaining is going to be the key. And for that, it goes back to what you were talking about, Mike. It goes back to accountability and character and all that stuff. Veteran leadership has never been more important. Where the old guys lead, the young guys will follow. The Packers really have to lean on their veterans, their performers, to really set the proper tone when it comes to taking care of business when you are away from the facility. So that's my thing. Mike, you got a third thing.
Well, I'll just say this is going to be a training camp unlike any other, Larry. Padded practices are not going to start until probably about halfway through August or so, somewhere in that range. There will be no preseason games, which is going to create some challenges in terms of evaluating players, making final roster decisions, and things like that. So just embrace the difference, right? It's not going to be the same as it's always been.
And when those padded practices start, Matt LaFleur says, more live scrimmage work to get folks ready, in particular, the young folks. And if my math is correct, that's two guys with like a half a dozen things. See you next time.